Please don't ever leave me.
I am too old to have friends who I'm not 100% sure of. I used to keep friends around me because I knew them for a long time. We had history together. But a lot of times these friends, when I would tell them my good news, their mood would immediately change. They would get like angry at me. I realized after a while they were not my real friends.
This is not high school. If you're not going to be on my team, then I have no space for that in my life.
This is like very self-explanatory, but I really don't have time for friends that don't provide value in my life. I just feel like surface level friendships where we only hit each other up when we need something from each other or we want to go out and there's no depth to the friendship. I don't want it.
We do not have time for people that actually pretend they love you and pretend they're your best friend and that they want the best for you when they actually don't. I'm not wasting my energy. I'm not wasting my energy on fake friends.
I remember when I was younger, I used to try to like really get people to like me or really try to date somebody. Honestly, like if we gel, we gel. And if we don't, we don't. Like no hard feelings, no none of that.
Getting into that, I think I'm really over having big friend groups. Having more friends doesn't make you a happier person. It's better to have one friend, even one friend that genuinely cares about you, than a million that aren't actually genuine.
Number two is entertaining people after they've already told me that what they want is not what I want. If I say I want a relationship and you say that you're not ready for a relationship, okay, it's clipped. It's no reason for me to continue entertaining you.
And last, I am too old to fight for a man. I'm in a relationship now, but if I find out my man has somebody else, you can have him. I am not fighting for him.
Like the energy that I used to put into that is elsewhere now.
Those guys who slide into my DMs thinking I'm going to be their sugar mama. Sorry, you'll be disappointed.
No, I'm not going to send you nudes. No, I don't know what Chipotle is, and I'm not going there with you.
Number three, caring about being disliked. It took me a very long time to like myself, like fully, truly, thoroughly, unapologetically. If you ain't there yet, that's your problem. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Take that up with God. Pray about it. Or start a blog.
I am not about to let you ruin my day. You can feel how you feel. I'm gonna have a good day regardless. I used to let stuff get to me when I was younger, but now I'm just like, no, you are not about to taint this energy. I don't care what you do. Good day for me, it's still in progress.
I'm too grown to listen to some other people's opinions before myself. I very much trust myself. My own opinion and validation is enough for me.
No, I don't care about your opinion about my outfit or my shoes or my hair. If I put it on, I like it. If I didn't ask, I don't care. This is a dictatorship. It's my world and you live in it.
Unless you are my mum or my husband, I guess, I don't care about your opinion. I'm so sorry.
Moral of the story.
I refuse to be around people who interrupt my peace, which is probably why I never really leave my house.
Saying yes to everything.
I used to be that girl who would just be like, maybe I'm gonna come, or, you know, I don't want to hurt their feelings. So I'm like, I'm gonna try, and then I squeeze it into my schedule, and then I'm late for something else, and then I'm busy all day. No, I've learned to say no. I'm not damn coming. The answer is no. I ain't giving no long explanation. If I said no, I said no, damn it. If it's something important, I'll make it up to you if I can't come. But no, I'm not saying maybe. I don't do that no more. No. Another one is I get off the phone with people when I need to get off the phone with people. I'm not going to sit on the phone for hours and hours and hours when I know that I should be doing other things. Sorry, girl, I'm going to have to call you back later. I have something to do. I'm getting off the phone. I don't have time for inviting people who I'm really not that cool with to my birthday. I'm sorry if you felt offended and you thought we was closer than we really are. I don't know what to tell you. You're not invited.
Being polite to rude people. If you're rude to this 45-year-old, you're going to get schooled.
I used to always maintain a level of politeness, no matter what the other person was given, but these days that's totally gone out the window. If you're going to be rude to me, you're going to get it right back. And I don't care if it's in a professional setting, customer service, friends, families. No, you can't be rude to me.
If you're one of those people that always has some quote fighting like imaginary people like in your story for absolutely no reason, I don't know. Like, I find that type of thing very draining. There's no way that everyone on earth is your op or your enemy.
Confrontations that take place in the DMs. So not in today's era of screenshots. I'm not saying nothing in a DM that I would not say outside of a DM. I'm just not doing it. Too old. I got too much to lose. And y'all like exposing people, so I'm good.
And if you believe that 2 + 2 = 2,496, it absolutely does. Yes, it does.
I am not throwing hands with you. I am way too old for that. I did that in my teens.
Like the way that I used to like throw down and step in if my friend... Do not touch me. Do not come near me.
But what I will do is I will sue you. I will take you to court and we will litigate. I will sue you, but I will not throw hands with you. Thing that I'm too old for is last minute plans. Okay, I'm very busy. I love my schedule. If it's not on the calendar, it's not gonna happen, baby. Okay, so can I stop by tomorrow at 6? No, because I have plans. Okay, actually I can do tomorrow. Well, I can't. Okay, because I have things to do. What's the week of the 16th look like for you? What's March look like? Okay, because I need to have it in my schedule in order to make time for it.
Number one, I'm way too old for friends whose social calendars are booked out like 3 months in advance. If I can't drive over to your house tonight, or if we can't make dinner plans this weekend or next weekend, then like I just can't be asked. No.
Repeating myself. You heard me the first time. And baby, if you didn't, it's okay, but I gotta go.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just gonna nod my head and be like, okay, and leave it at that. I am too old to be going back and forth with people.
I've always been a very drama-free person, but these days, even a whiff of drama, I'm out.
And this is my favorite. I am too old to argue with my parents. Now, I'm very fortunate. I get along very well with my parents. I love them very, very much. But of course, we do not always see eye to eye. And there is just something so wonderful about being at this stage of my life where when we don't agree, I go, okay, well, you are entitled to those feelings. And now I'm gonna go. Talk to you later, okay? Because you don't pay no bills around here. It's okay if you don't like it. I love it because I'm an adult. And I think it's hard for parents to understand because they will always see us as their little babies. But I really like being able to set my own rules, set my own schedule, buy things that I want, eat where I want, hang out with who I want, have my little dog in here, have my place decorated the way that I want. And if they don't like it, that's okay.
Next, take accountability. I'm way too grown to not take accountability for myself. I'm not always right. And to be honest, you're not always right either. Part of getting older is like owning your shit.
If something I did or said really hurt someone's feelings, it's really nothing to just say, I'm so sorry. Especially like if I didn't realize that, especially if it's not intentional, it's okay to say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Now that you explain how that was hurtful. And no, not begrudgingly, not like, oh, just get it over with. Like, no, like it really break it down. And I'm like, wow, yeah, I get it. I'm sorry.
Number one, the club. Do not ask me to go to the club. Do not ask me to go to the club, okay? I was done with the club in my mid-20s. I'm good. Don't ask me, I'm not going.
But going out without anywhere to sit. Like, I'm sorry, if I have to squish like this next to people, I'm not going.
Okay. Talia likes to go out and wear her cardigan and a sensible heel. She wants to hear her conversations. She wants to hear her thoughts. She wants to listen to 90s music, and she wants to be leaving at 11 p.m.
Going to more than 2 spots in one night. Now, I can do dinner and then drinks, or I can do the drink and then the club. I am not doing dinner, drinks, bar, club 1, no. You're getting 2 strikes. 2 strikes and you're out. Like, I can't deal anymore.
Okay, the club is not conducive to that, so that's why I'm not at the club.
You would have to pay me so much money to go to a club.
Partying without celebration. I feel like a lot of people my age are still in this phase, but I got into the party scene when I was like 18 and I'm just already over it. We're not celebrating anything. We're going out till 6 a.m., coming back home, sleeping till 6 p.m., waking up, eating McDonald's, and then getting ready and going out again. I don't miss that lifestyle and definitely not going back to it.
I stopped drinking about 2-ish years ago, but I might have a glass of wine if the spirit moves me, pun intended. But as I've gotten older, alcohol is just like harder and harder and harder on my body. And in that same vein, I don't want to be around people that are wasted because they're low-key obnoxious, okay? The song is not that good. The joke was not that funny. You were just drunk and now you're sloshing around me. Like, this is dry clean only, okay? Like, don't make a mess. Don't make a scene. I'm too old for that.
Binge drinking. Who wants that hangover? Not me.
Any event that starts after 10 p.m., it's just a hard no.
Because we all know nothing starts on time, so 10 p.m. really means 11.
Especially on a school night, like, are we okay? At 9 p.m. I need to be tucked in bed.
I'm sleeping in my own bed without question.
I've already applied my nightly skincare. I've taken my nightly supplements. I got my lavender diffuser on.
I have a whole skincare routine. I need to take my makeup off. I have my own pajamas that I want to wear, my own hair care. I have my own bed. It's very comfy.
Okay, I have a dog that needs to be walked. I have a gym appointment in the morning. I want to get to the UPS store before it opens because I have some returns to make.
I got laundry. I got some tidying up to do. I got to record these TikToks. I got to meal prep. I got to write in my journal. I don't have the time to be out and hung over and losing half of my day because I'm oversleeping. No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to maximize my day.
If we are going out at 7, 8 p.m. latest. Dinner reservation, if it's past 8:30, no, I don't need it. It's too late. It's too late. I can't do it.
Sleeping with makeup on. Obviously.
I'm way too old to be sleeping in makeup. If you're grown and you're still sleeping in makeup, what are you doing? Taking off my makeup takes about 5 minutes, and then I go and wash my face, and then I put on skincare. The whole process of doing that takes about 10 minutes. I don't have 10 minutes to spare to take care of my skin. Sleeping in makeup is just way too childish. We need to grow up.
And lastly, I'm too old to be following trends in general or to be worried about trends in general. If I want to wear my makeup a certain way, if I want to wear my hair a certain way, if I want to wear a certain shoe, I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm grown, and I feel like once you get to a certain age, you do not care if other people are pleased by what you do. If I'm pleased, that's all the hell that matters.
Any sort of uncomfortable clothing.
I am no longer spending my time sucking and tucking in. If it doesn't fit me, if it's not comfortable, we're not going there.
High heels. I'm not wearing high heels anymore. I just want to be comfortable and wear my kicks.
Any sort of cheap travel. No cheap resorts. No cheap flights, you name it. I'm at a point in my life where comfort is key.
Not choosing my seat on a flight. Aisle seat or die.
I won't do seating without really good leg room. My comfort is more important.
Do not ask me to go to some gross, like, all-inclusive hotel where the food is rubber. Like, if I'm going away, I'm spending every dime to make it a good experience.
I want to know what y'all are too old for. Let me know in the comments.
Please don't ever leave me.